Hello, greetings. How you guys doing? It is a beautiful Thursday, January the 4th, 2024. Got a live stream Q&A underway. We're getting closer and closer to the normal content flow coming back with a motherfucking vengeance. You know I'm amped as fuck. You know I'm amped. UFC's back next weekend. Fight companions are back. Full card picks. Weigh-in recap show. You guys know I'm in love with the weigh-in recap show. But I'll still be capturing the news. I'll still be dropping some bangers. I was debating making a news video for 2 fights coming up. But we'll see, man. They're not banger fights. We're not bangers. Hey, TC, good to see you in the chat, guys. TC was somehow accidentally banned off the channel. He DM'd me on fucking Instagram, and I looked into it, and I found that he was actually banned. I'm flexing the chain on you, yeah. I'm rocking the bling, baby. We are live. I need to start from the beginning of chat. All right, just for Beavis, I'm gonna go up to the beginning of chat, and I'm gonna read a few of them. Beavis was first, so he wants his shout out, and Girthy Meats was second. What's going on, guys? You hope I'm not lazy tonight and put everybody on the screen. Listen, bro, it's not me being lazy. It's the fact that if I put everybody on the screen, sometimes we get lost in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We get caught behind. But I appreciate your worry, okay? I appreciate your worry. I don't like how you've been talking about my boy Strickland. I DM you your clip, and he said he's going to have a word with you if he ever sees you. Thank you. I'm glad. I would love to talk to Sean Strickland. I would love it. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. I would absolutely love it. Oh, raise the roof in here. Oh. What's the new chain? This is straight diamond blang. No UFC news. Yeah. Dude, the UFC be dry with news. Dry as hell. What's up, Zeno Gray? Let's go. Bigger return than Conor. TC, your return in this chat is bigger than Conor McGregor's, man. It is. Talk to you soon, TC. AJ keeping up with chat today. Love it. I'm doing my best, dude. I'm doing my fucking best. Steak, new potatoes, and fresh bread and butter for lunch. I'm bulking hard. I won't say that last word, but good, man. We need a blinker ripski for this one. Dude, I'll do a little woo rip, but a blinker ripskis is heavy. AJ with the lab-grown diamonds. Listen, they still shine. That's the 25.2K subs money kind of chain. That's great. I'm so excited to break past 25,000 and hit 26. It's going to happen fast, bro. I hope Benoit Saint Denis is an underdog, KO all day. Guess we have to all pick him, right? Bro, I just remembered I was off of Ripskis the other day and was watching you live, heard you whistle, and thought you were in my house. That's fucking hilarious. Maybe I was. Let's hit the likes for a Ripskis. Let's do it. Let's do it at 25 today. We got to get some respect. 25. Yeah. Might as well unretire after Colby looked like shit. Doesn't that make him look worse because he lost to Colby? Hey, Happy New Year, bro. Yeah. Pick'em lives vicariously through my rips, so make sure you guys smash the likes. Age, have you placed any future bets? I haven't. I have not. It's a good idea, though. Okay. Dixon, I'll take that down. Future champs with Finch. I got it. Nah, I got it locked in. Yeah. Cracking a Sprite Zero since I don't got no Coke Zeros. Sprite Zero's not bad, though. But I agree. Coke Zero's superior. Benoit Saint Denis will never be a dog over Dariush. What do you think he's going to be? Like a minus 150? Minus 125? I have the pass 100%. I don't know if you have the right to give me that pass. Tell him by your picture, my friend. Yo, 25, that's cheap. Smash the like button. Let's go. Only way you can stay sober. I'm glad that I'm helping you stay sober, dude. I'm giving the ripskis away. Yeah. Haha, he missed it. Wouldn't say he got roasted at the beginning of chat. We definitely needed that telling off. I saw what you said, Beavis. I didn't want to bring it all up, but I thought it was funny. I saw it before I went live. He might be thinking of getting that loss back, run it back with Colby. Not a horrible idea. It'd still be boring, probably. Poirier versus Dariush. Everybody but Poirier, maybe. Is Justin Mack going live? I'm wondering. I meant to Justin Mack, just for you. I meant to send the raid of the chat, but that fucking Woo Ripskis I ended up doing, I was toasted, dude. I went out to eat after the live stream and I was baked off my ass for a good hour, dude. I was in the restaurant. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking stoned, man. My day's been good, man. Went to the gym, did a little chest and shoulders. Felt pretty good on incline bench. Felt pretty good. I'm more excited for tomorrow. I'm doing arms tomorrow. I'm trying a different split this week. Chest and shoulders is I don't know if I like it. I might not be keeping it, but I just want to try it this week. So I want to hit a straight arm day Friday. But yeah, it was good. I did 245 for 5 incline on the fucking heaviest set. I think everyone prefers Benoit Saint Denis versus Poirier. Yeah, we answered that one. I usually buy Sprite and Coke Zero both to balance a light and dark. Smart though. Smart. I think Benoit Saint Denis will open around -125 and close around -240 due to him coming off to back-to-back knockout losses. I don't know if it'll be that wide. Hey, I'm glad you're chilling with me, bro. I'm glad. Future prediction on Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather rematch. Oh my gosh. Probably a draw. I don't know. Exhibition. You meant Benoit Saint Denis versus Poirier? That'd be a cool fight, but he wouldn't take it. Ah, that's good then, bro. Hope it gave you a smile. How many likes for Ripskis and what's it? The Woo Ripskis will save for we'll do a Woo Ripskis at 75, bro. We're only at 16 right now. We need 25 for a rip. He already sucker punched Kobe. He ain't fighting him for money again. Yeah, I don't think they're running it back. Yo, yo, yo. Was it your fault? What was your fault? Nothing was your fault, bro. I am George Masvidal, a hoe for letting Kobe beat him. LOL. Agree the wrench. No, but he already beat him outside of the cage. That 6-second rip was menacing. Yeah, that's what you mean. Was the rip? Yeah. Holy shit. Did arms today? Hell yeah. I hope you enjoyed the fuck out of it. I will tomorrow. Now I'm acting like you, AJ. You're a menace. We can do another raid after I pump some content. I'm gonna do it for you, Justin. I felt bad after, dude. I'm like, fuck. Mac thinks I don't got his back like that. What do you think about my lock of the week pick? What is your lock of the week pick? I haven't seen the video. A 10-second rip is no joke. The vapes, I can't hang, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. Pick'em does good shit. Yeah. Let Saint Denis build up. Poirier will be a later fight. I don't know if Poirier would ever take the fight. Going with savagery? Fuck yeah. Who main events 300? I say Adesanya Chimaev. Nah, maybe Adesanya DDP. Don't ever do shoulders and chest again. Terrible. It's 2 separate sessions with at least 1 day break. I like doing 2 muscle groups at least together personally. You start the week off with shoulders, bro. I am very genetically shoulder and chest dominant. I be getting the fucking shoulders and chest pumped up easy. I put them together, but I do kind of find it boring though. Yeah. I like doing shoulders and back, chest and arms a lot of the time. Pac-Man wins it. I think Pac-Man might beat him too. You're a menace for 10 seconds, bro. Hey. You were baked because of the Woo Ripskis. Oh, yeah. I was sitting there. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking gone. It was fun, though. I had a good time. What's the title of the live all about? Beneil Dariush has agreed to fight Benoit Saint Denis. It's looking like the UFC Atlantic City main event. Also on the card, Chris Weidman versus Bruno Silva. And I honestly think Chris Weidman has a chance to win. I'm not going to UFC 299. I'll be sitting right here in this chair live streaming. I'd have to go to 155 probably. 170, but I'd be short. What's good, bro? A10 Miller for the W. Fuck yeah. You hope they're organizing Sarukian versus Charles at this point. It does make sense. Future prediction on George Masvidal versus Ben Askren 2 for UFC 300. Oh my gosh, please no. I don't want to see them run it back. I would pick don't ever want to see it. Let's pick Masvidal, but I don't want to see it. Yeah, bro, it's some bomb sushi, bro. They're like giant rolls. That place hits. Hit my pen almost until it blinks, then go and press it again. You're a freak, dude. I can't. I'll be falling over. Poirier's level type fight. I mean, bit early for Saint Denis to go into Poirier / Gaethje's, maybe another win. If he beats Dariush, yeah. Yeah. You flying elbow KO. They can't do it again. They can't do it again. Yeah, too much. Too much with that double rib. You like push pull legs? I mix in push pull legs here and there too. I do. I do it all. Beavis, the guy, name is God of War. He is not O'Malley versus Gary. Teenage fans won't go crazy if he has a challenge. Just tailing what he said. AJ, how long until we see Tony and BKFC? I think we don't. I'd rather not. You like the separation, shoulders, then core, then chest, then back, then arms, all different days. Feels better. Drizzy, go. That's a way to do it. The true bro split right there. Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor. Absolutely. I'd fight Conor McGregor. I'd get a fucking red panty night and a half. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hamzat looked like Patty in those pics. Yeah, he did. Future prediction on George Masvidal versus Mike Perry and BKFC. Who you got and who you like in that matchup? I mean, in all honesty, bro, it seems rather unlikely that we're going to see Masvidal take the gloves off, so I'd have to pick Mike Perry. Quintuple Jungle Boys jungle sticker blinkers. All right. I train a ton, so my lung capacity is insane. That's a fucking savage. That's savage. That's savage. Askren going to come back with a 4-second KO slam. I doubt it. Yeah, I think boxing makes more sense for him at this point. I would be a plus 2,000 underdog, and Conor McGregor would actually throw the fight because he'd bet on my line, and I'd go down as the GOAT. So pretty sick. 1-0, and that's it. I would retire 1-0 with a win over Conor McGregor. What fighters do I want to see? I mean, I'd like to see Josh Emmett, Max Holloway, Rosenstruik, Derek Lewis type of shit. Yeah, Ilya and O'Malley's back and forth was funny because Ilya's talking about he's got the teenage fan base, and then O'Malley even said, because Ilya said he's fighting Conor next. Conor doesn't know who you are. AJ, what's your take on McGregor winning? He's got a few months to get ready, but he hasn't fought at 185. My take is he isn't ready. Michael, being a real vet, can obviously head kick him to the abyss. I think they'll do it at 170 as opposed to doing it at 185 pounds. I think Conor McGregor's slickness, if he is on point, right? It depends where he's at. Like, I'm a little bit concerned about if Conor McGregor's still got, the juice left in the tank. But if he does have some juice left, he definitely has the accuracy to knock out a Michael Chandler. You guys seen Izzy lately? Looks like he's bulking up, possibly for the Alex trilogy at 300. Interesting. I didn't know that. So then if the dream scenario comes to fruition, what if we had Pereira Adesanya 3, the winner of Strickland DDP versus Hamzat? That could be crazy. Conor, in my opinion, is the epitome of money washing somehow. Can't wait to bet hard against them. Damn, Tanner Ray. BKFC has come a long way since Artem Lobov versus Paulie Malignaggi. They've come miles since then. Masvidal is still under contract with the UFC, though. I guess he'd have to fight out of it because I don't know. Maybe they'll give him a deal. I don't know. O'Malley's kind of fucked for assuming Ilya beats Volk. I don't think he's certain of that. Statistically speaking, the odds are in Ilya's favor, though. What do you think about a trilogy between Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald If it would happen, who you got and who do you like? A trilogy between those two, I'd have to go towards Robbie because Rory is kind of washed at this point. Anything other than 155 makes no sense for McGregor Chandler. I mean, 170 is fine, so they don't cut weight, but not 85. I own everyone now. Shine my shoes. All right, Mr. Pim, you're a menace. Adesanya is too proud to accept this fight at light heavyweight. Way. But look at it like this. He has a chance to get a second world title. Masvidal McGregor would sell, but I'm not really crazy about seeing it. We've been seeing ring rust being a real factor for these long layoffs. If Michael and McGregor fights, what do you think the fight prediction? I'm taking Michael by decision. If it's 5 rounds, though, it'd be wild. I want to pick Conor by a knockout because Chandler's just too fucking reckless. But there's a real chance that Chandler can TKO him on the ground and even maybe rear naked choke him. 13 January card, UFC bringing up a lot of prospects. Hopefully the chalk takes it. I hope there's some banger fights too. It is a good card. I'm glad we got fights back, dude. I'll take anything. My guess is McGregor minus 275 versus Chandler plus 200 should be the odds. No, way too wide. They should be even. AJ, seriously, WTF. Why would Izzy get a title shot at a weight class coming off a loss? Makes no sense. It's a 300 main event. I'll tell you this, though. He has the win over the champ, and he had a long reign at 185. Maybe he doesn't want to cut the weight anymore. Who you got and who do you like for the upcoming BKFC championship on the line? I think it goes distance or knockout. Palomino versus Trout. I'm going Palomino by decision. JDM and Ian Gary would be a good fight if they ever meet in the octagon. I think they'll avoid each other. The UFC will avoid matching up two high-tier prospects against one another. But I certainly do agree that that fight would hit. Fight would hit the spot. Izzy certainly doesn't deserve the fight, but you know the UFC likes the storylines. He has the win over him. Yes, he's not the number one contender at 205, but if he's available, no one else is. Chandler might just stand and bang with him. He loves to entertain, and he would have the biggest audience of his life against Conor. He falls into the trap of being an entertainer, and he doesn't use fight IQ. So I have to pick Conor McGregor. I would rather be wrong with Conor than pick Michael Chandler and be wrong. So I will pick Conor. Izzy has that Dana White privilege. Oh, shit. Izzy got that Dana White privilege. It's funny. Guys, we got to run the likes up, man. We're stuck at 20 likes. We need 25 up in here. Ideally, it'll be the winner of Magomed versus Walker to fight Pereira. Nobody, I mean nobody, wants Magomed and Kalaev in a world title fight. I always bet Strickland, but that Theo interview threw me off a bit. I feel like it's definitely scary how much Drake has got to him with that. I feel like as they get in the cage, Strickland could get emotional. That could get him caught. Drake Duplessis is a fucking force. Benoit will retire Dariush. I'm thinking the same thing. Provided they take minimal damage. If Johnny Walker wins, that's the fight to make. Future prediction on Hill versus Poatan. You think it goes distance or a knockout? And who you got it? I don't know why. I've been having the feeling that we get a knockout win for Jamal Hill. I think that Pereira's a little slow with the hands. Izzy has said that he needed a timeout for a reason. Do you think his coming back quicker than expected could be detrimental for him? If he's motivated to come back and he seems in a good mental place, I think it could be good so he doesn't get too much ring rust. Drop some likes for Ariane Ripsky. Do it. Chandler sleeps him. Chandler will KO Conor. All right. AJ, not going to lie. Tonight, you're looking like a cast of a Jersey Shore member. That's funny as fuck. It's because the chain is out. I want Walker for sure. He's my guy. Same. I'm picking Ankalaev, though. AJ, the situation. Yo, the situation up in here. Situation, man. Fuck it. You never know. A guy like Strickland could be even more dangerous when he's tilted, but not a good look. It's a coin flip fight. We're going to see who takes it. You think Strickland will win? Why doesn't anyone want Ankalaev as champion? He doesn't speak a lick of English. We don't know anything about him. He's kind of dry, and he's had some mediocre performances. Strick's getting fucked up. Both at 185 will be sluggish now. It's just who can land more. It's a close fight. What's up, AJ? I've been missing all the lives this past week. Finally tuning in today for the first time for the new year. Much love. Hey, Zohan. Good to see you, my friend. Chain out. Chain out. Thoughts on you taking over all the MMA YouTubers? I'm on the way up, my friend. Where I'm going, I am. Both Dustin and Gaethje sleep Connor. Chandler did very well versus both. True. He still got dropped by T Ferg, though. Styles make fights. Depends what Connor we have. Like, with Connor, it's a fucking guessing game because we don't know what Connor's going to show up. Prediction on Yuri versus Rakic. I think I'm going to go Yuri by knockout. I'm picking Yuri, bro. I got Walker KO for 50. I respect that play. I'm rooting for him hard. You think DC's fighting career is a little underrated? I mean, I think it's a great career. Unfortunately, he'll forever be in the shadow of Jones as far as his fighting because he never beat the man. And then when he beat the man at heavyweight, he lost to him twice in rematches. Walker, easy lock. I respect that call. Chandler gets hit a lot and Connor hits hard. Fact. Walker was the worst fighter during every second of the fight. That's why I'm picking Ankalaev to win, but I'm rooting for Walker as a fan. Prediction-wise, I am going towards the side of Walker. Or Ankalaev, rather, excuse me. Walker is the juice of a few parlays on this card. He's a huge underdog, yeah. If it comes down to cardio, it'll be hard to see who gasses out because they've both been drinking all of 2023. You think Drake has been drinking? Bring up the energy last trade and put it. Oh, damn. What did Pick'em do? AJ, you and Finch need to get in contact with Derek Brunson to come on for an interview to talk about betting. He's big into parlays and multiple sports all over his Twitter. All right. All right. I'd bring him on. The oil money Connor that destroyed Cowboy was scary. Facts. It'd be hilarious if Connor got KO'd first minute after saying the greatest comeback in sports history. It would be crazy. People say he's faking it. We need to investigate. I'd bring him on for an interview. Yeah. Got to reach out to him. Gonna go bet Walker tonight before the line gets closer. Might not get closer. Magomed got pieced up the need to find a way. I hope you're right, but I'm picking Magomed. Who you think the one-eyed fighter Shara Bullet should fight in his next fight? Off the top of my head, I don't know, like a Dustin Stoltzfus. How you feeling about the Brendan Allen and Marvin fight at the moment? I like Brendan Allen's chances to win. Brendan Allen to win. What's up, Covert? Connor will lose, get that money. Oh, shit. Yeah, Dariush versus Saint Denis, Weidman versus Silva, and Vittori versus Brendan Allen. 3 solid fights that have been announced, but they're not like banger on bangers. Let's be honest. I owe you guys a rip too, man. So much love to everybody watching. Let's rip it up. Ripski time. God bless. God bless. Prediction on Costa versus Whitaker. I'm going Whitaker by decision. Still picking Evloev over Arnold Allen, Asia, if you wisen up a bit by now. I'm going to watch tape on that one before I give you an official pick, but I am leaning Evloev right now. You got Allen. I was funny. I was looking last night at Arnold Allen's last few fights, and I was like, yeah, he did fuck up Hooker bad. Like, he's had good moments. There's just those big underdogs that make sense to go big, like Walker. Then there's the underdogs they have no faith in, like Craig versus Allen. Well, I had faith in Craig because I'm a fucking jerk off sometimes. Rip that shit. Oh, yeah. Arnold Allen is underrated. Yes, I agree. He fought hard against Holloway. He was just, overmatched. He was overmatched. He was overmatched against a better guy. Most confident picks for January 13th. I think Jim Miller's a great play. Live dog. Live as fuck. Live is absolute fuck. I like Jim. Yo, if we get up to 50 likes in the next 5 minutes by the 30-minute mark on this stream, I'll give you guys a laugh, bro. I'll take off the shirt, I'll put the chain on, and I'll bring AJ the Guido character out for a couple minutes, man. And I'll throw some fucking shadow boxing in too. Let's get some humor in the live. You guys, if you didn't see that shadow box live stream, it was funny as fuck. We'll do it at 50 likes, but in a time span. 50 likes in 5 minutes, and we'll go full Guido on you. Arnold Allen is very good with his pressure. His timing is good too, and he pulls the trigger when he needs to. He lost against Max. Remember, at the end of the day, too, it was competitive. Yeah, it was. He's good. He's good. Sean and DDP, best fight of 2024. I mean, best fight announced so far. You have 400 on Jim, you're going to cash. Which Silva is Weidman fighting? I didn't hear about that. He's fighting Bruno Silva. Very winnable fight. I'm actually excited for it. Would Ilya have beaten Max if he had needed to for the title shot? I want to see that fight. So I don't know. Maybe. What's your prediction on Brian Ortega versus Yair 2? Picking Yair. I think Ortega's washed. Where's Paku? Paku running from me? I don't know where he's at, man. Forget about it. Huh? Guido AJ, sus AF. Damn, Covert. Max was scared to engage with Allen. I think Max versus Topuria is super interesting. Poirier is overrated. I think Dustin Poirier is pretty fucking good. That coaster went down. DDP will gas in the third, and Sean will beat that ass. Can't wait to see. Poirier needs to fight Benoit. Well, Benoit's first fighting Dariush, man. Let him build first. Bruno Silva by whatever. He got the power to knock out Weidman. Yeah, I think people forget how competitive Arnold was with Max at times. Yeah. That's why I said I want to do more study before I drop an official pick. We'll see the week before. Not a fan of T City. It's not that I'm not a fan. I just think he's been inactive as fuck, and Yair's good. Izzy fights winner at 300. I like that idea a lot, especially if it's Drakus, but even if it's not, still dope. Izzy should fight McGregor at 185. McGregor would lose. Will we see Nick Diaz in the octagon this year? I hope no, but we might, and I think it'd be entertaining, but I just think he's not even close to what he once was. 90% of DD fans came out of nowhere. He built the fucking fan base quick. John Dodson beats Jalen Turner at 278. Not a chance. He just wants to show his big muscles. I'm just trying to fucking keep you guys entertained. Weidman's last fight was terrible. He's done, bro. Ortega, I can't stand. You're not an Ortega fan? I think he's a cool guy. Why is O'Malley receiving zero backflash for what he said to Sean? What he said was, in my opinion, something worse. I don't care either way. Sean brought it on himself, but I'm just curious. You know, I think the reason that he doesn't get a lot of backlash is because they're not going to cross paths and actually fight. T-City going to move up and fight Paulo Costa? Funny. I wish Conor would disappear. No, you don't. You'll be happy when he's back. Trust. Strickland smokes DDP. Damn. Take the shirt off so give us a most muscular. I don't think we're going to hit the like goal for me to do that, my friend. What do you think about Josh Emmett's brutal knockout of Bryce Mitchell with a vicious overhand? I thought it was sick. He flatlined the fuck out of him. Masvidal versus Edwards, make it happen. Masvidal would get his ass whooped, and he doesn't deserve it. T-City is the Colby of featherweight. Sits out, fights one, hoping for a title shot, and fights here again to set up and comers. Yeah, but he's got a name, and it's a big fight in Mexico City, and he's going to lose. Miley said about, like, oh, at least my dad didn't fuck me, talking about Sean Strickland. Remember when Arnold made his debut, stepped in on last minute, was impressive from word go, fights with Mads Burnell, Makwan Amirkhani, Gilbert Melendez, then later on Hooker and competitive with Max. Yeah, Arnold's good. It's just the Evloev is scary, bro. Yeah. I think Strickland will literally kill DDP. Damn, son. What's up, my guy? 3-piece and a soda. Never forget. We'll never fucking forget the 3-piece. According to Strickland, his father said, at least I didn't get molested. At least I didn't molest you. Yeah, his father didn't molest him. Ilya's gonna destroy Volk. Damn, son. He chins him. I bet they don't let Izzy in the ring after Sean DDP. I don't know. They might. Ilya got no chin, Volk by whatever. You think Ilya got no chin? What proof of that, though? I mean, yeah, he was stung by Emmett, but he didn't go down. Strickland will most likely KO DDP. Damn, son. Damn, son. Prediction on Moreno versus Amir Albazi. I'm going to pick Moreno by decision, but I think for the division, right, it would be more interesting to have Albazi win and then fight for the belt against Pantoja because it's a fresh matchup. Not the fourth fucking time we have to see Moreno fight Pantoja and probably lose again, and then I'll be sad about it. Oh, the head kick from Jai Herbert. True, I forgot about that. Isn't Ilya undefeated? Emmett can sting anyone in that division. Ilya is undefeated. Emmett's got power. That's why I want to see him fight versus Max. Yeah, Jai's head kick. You think? I mean, Volk would eat it, but Volk's different. Ilya's boxing is so good, and his boxing is just getting better. Plus, besides to grapple, he's got the advantage, dude. It's Volkanovski, bro. It's Volkanovski. Like, I think Volk is gonna probably get him and prove everybody wrong about the 35 and over thing. Moreno needs to move up and fight Figgy. It's not a bad idea. I think he does worse against Figgy up a weight class. I'd pick Figgy to beat him up a weight class. I think Figueiredo at 135 is better. He filled out the frame. And he's training with Cejudo's team. Volk will lose. Ilya was in the Matrix against Emmett. You think that he's going to be in the Matrix against Volk? Once Ilya gets past the reach, Volk is screwed. I don't think so. I don't think so. Ilya has no advantages in that fight. Emmett is mutated Cowboy Cerrone. Nah, he's way more vicious than Cowboy with hands. Cowboy's kicks are better, though. Volk outboxed Max. He whooped him. He whooped him that third time. I hope Volk wins, but how long can he keep doing it at the lower weight class? I don't know. He gave Makhachev hell, though. Future prediction on Joshua versus Ngannou in boxing for 12 rounds. Who you got? And like official, you think it goes distance or knockout? I think Anthony Joshua will stop Francis Ngannou later in the 8th, 9th, or 10th round. Could he win a decision? Yes. I think Anthony Joshua right now, the performance that he had against Otto Wallin, I think it showed us that he's creme de la creme. And I think potentially Tyson Fury is a little past his best days. And if Fury that night would have showed up against Anthony Joshua, Joshua would have knocked him out as well. And I think Alexander Usyk has a great chance of beating Tyson Fury. Figgy versus Garbrandt is the rumor. I like that fight. Ilya is a Walmart Max who Volk walked through. Not even competitive styles, though. Ngannou will whoop Joshua like he's his son. Nah, bro. Ngannou will get whooped by Joshua. I'm telling you, bro. Joshua is too good at boxing and too jacked. He's going to be able to deal with Ngannou's strength, man. And he's going to pick him apart. He's got way more power than Tyson Fury. He's stronger on the inside. And I think he's more in his prime, too. Emmett is a fucking orc. Prime Masvidal knocks him out. Ilya's a stud, but Volk is one of the best to ever do it. Facts. The tapes don't lie. I've been watching tape on Volk and Ilya, and this path to victory for both close fight was Ilya's time. I respect that, JJ. I respect you. We'll see. Well, Usyk is fighting Fury. Walker by leg up hammer fist KO. That'd be lit. AJ Covert said McGee will lose. He's wrong. I do think he's wrong because I feel like the kickboxer that he's fighting, fucking, I see his face, but not his name. He's so mid on the ground. Let's talk about it, bro. What do you want to talk about? My main event pick is Ankalaev. The 35 and over rule. Yeah, it is real. Creme de la creme. I pray Volk wins. I just want to see his reign last as long as possible. Balano smokes McGee. How do you think he beats him? Striking? Volk the type of guy to beat the age stat? I think so. Bro, he looks so bad in his debut. McGee KOs Bumlanos. I think he could KO him or sub him though. McGee wins. Covert. Come on. Covert's got a hot take there. Thoughts on Allen versus Movzar? Right now, I'm picking Movzar, but pick flip definitely potential because it's an unofficial call. Who you think will win an MMA fight in the UFC? Prime John Jones versus Prime Mike Tyson. John Jones probably submits him. McGee isn't that good. I don't think he's a future champ, but I think he's pretty good. Yeah, Bolanos looked horrible in his last fight. He looked horrible. His ground game against Phillips was mid. Joshua has looked good in once. The last four, stop it. Once Ngannou touches him, his chin will shy away. Bro, I understand Ngannou had a great performance against Tyson Fury, but I don't think Anthony Joshua would have the same troubles. City Kickboxing will have a great game plan for Ilya. He has time to prepare. Volk doesn't miss at 45. I'm totally with Tiratu Paku. I'm picking Volk. UFC just signed Dada 5,000. Who's your first lock of 2024? Don't know yet. I'll drop it soon. Drop it on Monday. Kind of felt like Tyson Fury was overlooking him. I agree with that, and I don't blame him. Right? He's like an MMA fighter coming to my world. I'm going to whoop him. And he didn't respect him, and he almost lost. Every fighter from here on out is taking Ngannou completely serious. I'm high in your live. Woo! He's a good striker, but his ground game is sus. That's how I feel about Bolanos, too. Walker missed the only knee he actually trains. You think this guy is serious? 2 pick parlays, bro. I haven't really been thinking about it yet. My thought process fully shifts to it on Sunday. I think Jim Miller's got a great chance to win. Preston Parsons a good dog. Joshua Van should win. Tom Nolan should win. I think that Waldo wins, but he's a huge favorite now. Holy shit. Some of these lines absolutely suck. How is Manel Cop a minus 240 favorite against Nicolau? That's really concerning. Nolan KO plus Fareed decision. I like that play. Loving the fact the UFC weight classes are now having prospects, new ones at least. Benoit, Allen, Piper. Really looking forward to 2024, especially middleweight. I'm excited as fuck. Any early predictions for Holland versus MVP? I'm going to pick MVP decision. Pass. Pass. Pick him fucking times him out for it. Holy shit. McGee lock of the week. I wanted to read what he had to say. Pick him. It looked interesting. Pick him. Why'd you kick our guy out? Let's see. Damn, pick him didn't like what he saw. Prediction on Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. Haney by decision. Ngannou will land some big bombs, and so will Joshua. That's why I'm picking him. Yo, what's good, my family? Hope we are all doing good. AJ, tell us one blessing you have had happen today. A blessing I had happen today was waking up this morning. Blessed. I'm blessed. Having a great live chat with the people. I'm blessed. Having a good workout. I'm blessed. Shavkat is a lock for 2024 champ. I like that call. Poor Beneil, they're trying to retire him by booking that Saint Denis fight. He'll get chinned badly. I totally agree. Yeah, Van looks like he should win. Bunez is mid as fuck. I mean, I might pick Joshua Van because it's flyweight and I'm really good at my flyweight locks. Shavkat lock for Laura Sales next Hell Cup. Holy shit. Van, Cop, Nolan. All right. Saint Denis smashing grandpa. What's up, my guy? You like Jim Miller? Good call. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? Benoit is a lock for future champ 2024. I like Van by decision. I do. God bless you and your parlays. What's up, Slips? I appreciate you, my guy. I'm dropping 5K on Van. He's a dog. I just looked at him. He was the favorite. Oh, please no. I have no interest in them doing this fight. Please no. Yeah, Van did look good last time. I think Van is that guy. Van's looking good. I've doubted him too many times, and I think Bunes is mid. Bunes is sus. Yeah, he did. Caught by KO. Love that prop. I think it's live. Taking Miller, the old vet with power. I like it. Unofficially confirmed, but a rumored bout that seems likely. Waldo by KO. Seeing he's a minus 560 favorite, I will predict the knockout prop to be around minus 210. Dude, we can only fucking imagine. I don't know. Wait, I said Bunes was mid is funny as fuck. If Poirier ain't fighting anyone, move him down the ranks. He should be moved down soon. Yeah, he ain't the guy. Poirier pisses you off, I can tell. We got no prop lines officially for 84. Next week, I'll be back giving the full betting fucking, advice and shit, the betting thoughts. What do you think about Nickel versus Brundage? I hate that fight. Anyone can, for Bo, another easy win, another low quality opponent. Yeah, but it's a little bit better than the Jamie Pickett's or the random guy from Walmart they picked up. Val Woodburn. Ain't no way Grandpa Askren makes it out of the wheelchair, let alone the cage. Yeah, I don't think so either. Waldo, Basharat, McGee, most confident. I like those calls. You think Zalgas and Jan could compete to see who loses the most split decisions? I think Zalgas leads it. Prediction on RDA versus Gamrot for 3 rounds. Here goes decision. I'm going to go Gamrot by decision. Props not out yet, but Nolan KO is likely to cash. I think so too. I'm betting the house on Nolan KO. I think it hits. UFC should lose their license if they book Askren versus Masvidal. Nobody wants to see that. Oliveira, Armand, Benoit, they given him lesser competition, but they have killers. They still killers. Hate to see it. I like Benny. Good night, Benny, man. Good night, Benny. They dropped the competition just a tad for him. Covert's throwing heat out there. I'm here for another live. Can't fucking wait for the fights to come back. Dude, I'm so with you. I can't fucking wait. Give both something real. The shit's lame as fuck. Let's fucking go. Brundage coming off a KO win, so that's good. Right, he is coming off a win. I think him and Bo make sense. Askren versus Masvidal is fucking illegal. Please don't make it. We already saw it. I'm done with it. Poirier wanted for Connor opportunity, waiting for the Connor opportunity. Can't blame him. Yeah, he's waiting it out because maybe Connor picks him instead of Michael Chandler. Bo, first minute sub. I feel like Brundage is all right in the ground. I think he goes at least 3 minutes. I'd be gassed for Askren Masvidal 2 or 300. I don't want to see it. Yeah, let's get 50 likes up in here, man. We're at 44. We're 6 away from 50. Hit that like button. Oliveira, Armin, Benoit. Yeah, bro. I agree. I think I brought it up a second time. McGee by sub will have good value. Hasn't dropped yet, but I could assume. Can't wait till next weekend. I've had so much sleepless nights without the UFC. Oh my gosh. How sick is it going to be, guys? Fight companions galore, fully back. When does a license deal with EA for the UFC game expire? Do you see Dana ever going to a different developer who can put out a significantly better game? I don't, because I think games are just worse in this era than they were when we were younger. Unfortunately, bro, because all money hungry shit. I don't know why people want to see Oscar Miles. I don't want to see it at all. A KO win over a debuting fighter after he quits 2 fights in a row before that. And now he's got the biggest fight of his life. I got all these ones to bet. Felt like a man in the strip club without strippers. That's funny as fuck. As a FIFA player, I agree. Fuck EA. I know FIFA went down, bro. What is it? FC now it's called? Early prediction on Marab Cejudo 3 rounds. Who you got? I think I'll lean Marab decision. I don't know, bro. I feel like Bo can fight someone better. He doesn't need to be a minus 1,000 favorite every time. They're still putting him in the winnable spots to continue to build his comfortability in the octagon because they see him as a long-term success for them. Yeah, I got Marab. That's probably what it will be. Yeah. Why? EA puts zero effort into updating any of these games. Same shit every year. Stop buying them, man. Marab beats Cejudo. I think so too. Aspinall would beat Jones. I'd pick him too. I hope we get it. Yeah, it's EAFC, the broken game. We can't help but buy every right. If you guys stop buying it, maybe they'll step it up. But you want to know the truth? No one's gonna stop fucking buying it. They're giving him the O'Malley treatment. I feel it. Yeah. What's up? Keep out. How you doing? But Dave OG loves you. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. That means a lot. In all honesty, at the moment, I don't think I have the clout that would get me that. I think he's looking to shoot up, and I'm not gonna fucking be a moron, All it would take is gamers to stop buying the titles for one single year. They lose so much money they'd have to change. Facts. They won't. Marab training like a madman while Cejudo has a full fam and shit. Marab more commit. Yeah, I'm picking Marab. Listen, bro. If the globe theory is true, then yes. And if not, then there's some type of fucking archangels on this planet. So either way, I'm gonna say yes. Yo, what's up, Dana Blanco? Don't think the UFC will book Marab versus O'Malley if Marab wins because Marab will kill Dana's lost son. Damn. No clout required. If no clout's required, I'll take it. Aliens are real. I'm not arguing with you, homie. They built the pyramid. How often do you change your towel? Change my towel? What do you mean by change my towel? AJ versus Kuru isn't competitive. We got always juicing versus always sitting. No contest. Thanks. Early prediction on Lerone Murphy versus Dan Ige. It goes the distance or a finish. Who you got? Who you like? I'm picking Dan Ige. I feel like Lerone's not that good. Elon Musk looks kind of alien. He actually is, bro. He's not human. Pick'em built a pyramid in his backyard. Yeah, I heard he did, bro. Marab beats O'Malley. I don't know. I feel like O'Malley's fucking distance kickboxing would be dangerous. Let's go, Blanco. Aliens and Demons. It's 2024. Wake the fuck up. Thank you for waking us up, man. Armand versus Charles is the ultimate matchup. I think it's going to end up happening. You like Murphy decision? All right. AJ, did you get yourself the new Stanley? I saw you on TV waiting in line. Bro, you know what's crazy is those fucking Stanley Cups people go so fucking crazy for. I don't understand. It's a common Nina drama question. How many times you use a towel before getting a clean one? I would say you can use it twice if you want. But after that, you're done. You probably get a new one. I would say twice is the most I'll do. Then you can turn it into, a cum rag or something. Murphy will shoot takedowns. Trust. Okay. Sandler, Kerry, or Farley? Sandler. Ige has no takedown defense at all, and Murphy's much bigger. Well, you're thinking he's going to shoot. I'm going to take your word for it. Who do you think is next for Kyle Barajo? Somebody at the back end of the top 15. I got Volk decision, DDP stoppage, round 2, O'Malley, KO, TKO. All right. Use one towel a day. Respect. Whitaker versus Usman. I need it in 2024. You're probably not getting it. Alex Pereira versus Anderson. I'd pick Alex Pereira, I think. Pavlovich versus Volkov, UFC Russia. I would be down as fuck. It won't happen. I don't understand people bitching about real talent like Bo being developed and not thrown to the wolves. I think it's because people forget that the UFC, first and foremost, is a fucking business, man. And a guy like Bo, who has the potential to be a generational talent, you don't want to discourage him by rushing him up the ranks against somebody too good too soon. If he's able to dispatch of Cody Brundage in a relatively impressive fashion, you move him up a bit. If he struggles with Brundage, you keep him at a lower level. If he loses to Brundage, bad news. Prospect busted. Now, it doesn't mean that he's never going to be good. I don't think he loses to Brundage, though. I think he walks through him. I think that Bo could be rushed up faster, but when you have a guy you can market really well, why? Let him build. I'm hoping a knockout for Calvin Kattar. I hope he chins Sterling for his featherweight debut. What do you think about prediction on that fight? I'm thinking Calvin Kattar gets a decision on him, but touches him up with the hands. Probably like plus 125. MMA math, but Merab wrestle fucks O'Malley. He gave Jan all he could handle with wrestling, and Jan was out wrestling O'Malley. Merab's a fucking menace with wrestling. I do agree with you, bro. But the stand-up difference from Merab and Sean O'Malley alongside of the range differential and O'Malley's, I think, improved grappling defense, it's a tall task. Fuck no. Keep Romanov away from the top. He's shit. LMAO, better answer than any of the fighters. Thank you. Highly doubt the UFC is considering Romanov in the title picture. He's so far from it. He needs to lose 50 pounds. Kyle Badail, Paul Craig. Kyle will kill him. Jack Hermansson's fighting Pfeiffer, dude. Romanov's bad. Bad. Yeah, bro. No spam. I see everything. Colby versus Hamzat. Hamzat whoops his ass. Prime Chuck, Prime Rashad. Like Prime Chuck and him go 50-50. I think Prime Chuck chins him once, loses the rematch, and then loses a decision in the trilogy. But I do think Chuck could knock out Prime Rashad. What up, Zero Balance? Yeah, there's no reason to rush him. 297 is a Canadian card, bro. Romanov versus Gaziev needs to happen. Count me in. Sacrifice Romanov, please. That bum Patty ain't even doing shit moving forward either. LOL, very average, like his girl might. Damn. You know what? Gilbert Burns said he trained with Patty and he's legit. Sterling was going to wrestle fuck him. He didn't, though. He got slept. Just Dana White should cut Pavlovich to go beat Ngannou. You think Strickland's the easiest bet of 2024? Respect. Bo Nichols subs Brundage within one round, probably, right? The stand-up difference is huge. You're right. If Merab can't get him down, he's screwed, but I think Merab has a damn good chance to get him down. I'd be shocked to see O'Malley win. See, I wouldn't be shocked to see O'Malley win. I'm expecting him to. Oh, you're saying you wouldn't. Okay. Leon Edwards versus Izzy. I doubt it happens. I would pick Adesanya. I would definitely pick Izzy. Leon Edwards, unfortunately, the welterweight division in general. Let's look at the welterweight championship picture for a moment. George St. Pierre, champion of the world, had a lot of hype, obviously lived up to it, was entertaining along the way and dominant. Let's then look. Johnny Hendricks becomes champ. Then Robbie Lawler becomes champ. Hendricks and Lawler were exciting. Then T. Wood takes over, and he is a hated champion. Then Usman takes over. He's a hated champion until he loses, and now he's well-liked. And then Leon Edwards, the champion now, is a hated champion. For some reason, post-George St. Pierre and the era of the fighters from, I guess Johnny Hendricks wasn't like his era, but around that era, and he wasn't loved as much as Lawler. But you look at it, it's kind of crazy to think, right? The UFC welterweight champs post-George St. Pierre, for the most part, dominant champs that defend, not well liked. No one cares about Brundage versus Bo. Everyone knows it's a mismatch. So what's the point? If he wins, if he wins, he gets another win on his record and he gets experience. Merab shoots takedowns naked as fuck. O'Malley's much quicker than Piotr. Agreed, he knocks him out. Merab isn't beating Cejudo. He might not, but let's find out. I've got Leon Edwards beating Belal as well. I just think he's better, bro. Might even knock him out. I think Leon can beat him. Definitely outstrike him. I kind of like to see Belal beat him, though. If Nina Drama asked me the towel question, I said I don't use the towel because I air dry myself by letting my dick hang out. Good way to creep her out. Leon versus Izzy's interesting. Nah, Izzy works him. Do you have friends in real life that watch UFC? Yeah, I do. Some of them occasionally are in the chat. Belal beats Leon, possible. I would pick O'Malley over Merab. I'm picking O'Malley over Merab. Leon specifically said that he didn't want to go up when Izzy was champ. The boys are part of the same management team. They're not going to ever fight each other, but I would definitely pick Izzy. Leon, too goated. People hate winners. Damn. I got Basharat, Van, Nolan, Cop, McGee, Waldo, Parlay. Lock it in. Good luck, my man. Good luck to him, bro. People just hate to cry. I like to cry. Early prediction on Ian Gary, Jeff Neal. I think Ian Gary by decision. That's my call. Bolano smokes McGee. Hot take. Bo Brundage, dumbass matchup. I want to see it. What are your top 10 fights of 2023 that ended in submissions? I fuck off. How are you gonna ask something that specific? Come on. I'm not the I might be somewhat of an encyclopedia, but when you take me to that level, I don't know. I almost want to add your lock to that parlay pick 'em. Oh shit. Want to hit a 4-leg underdog parlay for once? Well, good luck, man. So does everybody. Help you out. Bro, I can't help you with that, my friend. I think that you got to decipher on that one. 4 underdogs hit? Shit. That'd be magical of you. You're probably sweeping the card then. Bolanos, no chin, McGee by whatever. I think Leon Edwards got Izzy beat on the ground game. I don't know. I'm picking Izzy. Well, good luck. I personally just have straight money line okays on Miller myself. He likes that Miller call. Let's remember that Belal with Habib in the corner is a top killer. He is a top killer with Habib. With Habib, Belal is 20% better. I will be picking Neal. Okay. Covert bets MMA. The other Covert. No, this is him. Daniel Covert is now Covert bets MMA. You want to Ripskis? We'll do it at 70 likes, bro. I said I'll drop the Woo Ripskis from my guy Beavis, who came up with the idea. He likes me making a fool out of myself, and I like to oblige. Izzy always been overrated. Sean is so bad. Izzy lost to him. Come on. Who's your favorite left-handed middleweight at all times? Size 12 shoe. I don't know. No, Leon smashes him. Smish. Where you see Dariush versus Saint Denis? I saw it on Twitter. Seems legit to me. Seems like Dariush has agreed to the fight. Now it's just on Saint Denis. Until, I think I'm definitely picking Shavkat over him. Bilal's live. Hit the Ripskis likes. Let's do it. Listen, smash the likes, bro. We're 14 away. Haha, has to be done, AJ. Yeah, but don't only consider me a betting channel, bro. It's the go-to spot for all things UFC and MMA. Because I also got my opinions I'm dropping too. Doing more than just bets. There's rumors that Dariush agreed. I hope he did. You're a YouTuber now? Hey, I'm glad. I'm late, but I'm here. Glad you're here. I'm lucky enough to have a cousin who's a big MMA dork as I am. I either watch the fights with him or listen to the companion. Yeah, if you're not watching a fight companion, bro, you got to have a buddy, somebody to watch with that's into it. But, bro, growing up, though, I remember, my dad, brother, they'd all fall asleep. I'd be sitting in this room here before it was a podcast studio streaming the pay-per-views, man, on, on Front Row Sports back in the day. Shavkat can barely take down 40-year-old Wonder Boy on the feet. I agree, Leon's slicker. Wonder Boy's got good takedown defense, too. Does Dariush retire off a loss to Saint Denis? I'm going to say yeah. He had a great performance, though, okay, against Mateusz Gamrot. Sean is a bad MF. He has wrestling, and he's a black belt BJJ. So confused. He don't like to use it. He's a striker. Dariush first Benoit Saint Denis. Great fight. I agree. What's your most valuable MMA related possession? I don't fucking know. I never got it checked. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. They're valuable to me, bro. They're priceless to me. 3 favorite women's fighters. Damn. That's harder than I thought. I like Erin Blanchfield, of course. I'm a fan of her. I think Tatiana Suarez is fucking great. I like Thug Rose a lot. I'm gonna throw 4 out there though. I still enjoy watching Misha fight. Dariush beats Charles in a rematch. Never. Sup, brother? How you doing, John? In good seeing you, man. I do Tulane. Sucks he never got that title shot. You have Jessica Andrade over Mackenzie Dern. At that time, I did not. True. No. No. I'll be honest. They can be big. They can be jacked. But I'm a little bit too fucking large for that, man. Shout out Front Row Sports. Shout out. Shout out. It's a throwback. Dariush does not beat Benoit Saint Denis. No, he doesn't. Melvin, love you, but I'm skipping past. Who do you think Jake Paul should fight in his PFL MMA debut? Any good options you think for the PFL division? Some no name. Or it's got to be like CM Punk or Mike Jackson. You watch the fights alone. Growing up, me and my pops will watch all the boxing events every weekend. That's awesome, bro. That's sick. That's good. That's good bonding. Watch them alone, though. Listen, you're never alone when you got this channel right here. Hot take. Volka's going to go on a small losing streak. Damn, Jay. A lot of people have that take, though. I don't know how hot it is. So lukewarm take. Shavkat will beat Luan's asshole in. All right. Dariush by whatever. Frivola beats Benoit Saint Denis in a rematch fluke KO. Okay. He's got a chance. Dariush is good, and we haven't seen a ton of Benoit Saint Denis. Anything can happen. Agreed. Still going to pick Benoit now. Shavkat isn't going to become champ. He's overrated. Damn. Think Bilal beat Shavkat? I'd be interested in watching that fight. I thought they might make that as a number 1 contender fight. Benoit Saint Denis catches Dariush with a head kick and finishes him. I don't know, man. 2 vicious losses in a row for Dariush. 3. I don't know. Best girl now. Beautiful Latina. Alexa Grasso. All right, Drizzy, go. Good calls. Good calls. Shavkat was injured. That's why he couldn't take Wonderboy down. I'm going Shavkat, bro. I like Dumont. She's pretty good. John versus DC trilogy. Unfortunately, it's a pipe dream. Why aren't we talking about Bo? What do you want to say about Bo? Exactly. Where you know I'm here for you. Joe Rogan versus Wesley Snipes. No. Favorite lightweight of all time. Probably Nate Diaz, to be honest. Yeah. Doesn't have to be a champ, right? I'll say Nate. I was so hyped when Eddie Alvarez knocked out RDA, too, even though it was a standing KO. I agree with this. Michael Orvis. Bro, he would kill Chiesa. Covert dropped a banger on his YouTube about Dumont. Covert's a menace. I love it. Guys, we're at 63 likes. We're 7 away from another rip. This one with even more energy than before. 7 more likes for a fucking rip, bro. Run it up. Run it up. Oh, you love Norma. You die for her. It's funny as fuck. Early prediction on Bellator champ Nemkov versus PFL champ Kasunganai. Who you got? Oh, bro, knockout. Vadim. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Shavkat runs through shit lol and scissor hands. Shit lol. Scissor hands. Yeah, run the likes up, guys. Hit the damn like button. Eli Roth, moving. Thanksgiving sucked. I didn't see it. Guess I'm glad that I didn't see it now. I don't even know who Eli Roth is, to be honest. Who is that? I have no idea. I have not a clue. I have not a clue. Bum, 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 bum. Barely runs through 40-year-olds. Oh, shit. Hey, happy Friday to you, too. Boom, 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 boom. Thoughts on Brittany Palmer's retirement, Ring Girl, Cabin Fever, and Hostel director? I own About 5 or 6. Thoughts on Lupita Godinez? Pretty good. She's pretty good. Energy, got that balloon animals with your left hand. Let's go. Who do you think can give John Jones a run for his money? Heavyweight reign coming up in the division besides Aspinall? Mm, I want to say Jailton, but he looked mid. Pavlovich was that guy. I think Gaziev is top 10. I mean, he might. I don't have a lock pick on that. We'll see. Rather neither, to be honest. Didn't know that. Okay, good to know. I seen the movie Bloodsport and loved it, so I rode my bike to Blockbuster, rented a movie I thought was similar to Bloodsport. It was actually a DVD of different Pride fights. Hooked ever since. That's pretty dope. That's actually a pretty lit way to get into MMA. Shavkat minus 180 over Leon is right now. Damn, he's a little too wide. Yeah, see, I haven't seen Inglorious Bastards yet. You've seen them? Okay. All right. I wouldn't want Norma personally, but that's just me. Respect. Tom will beat Jones, dumbass. I would pick Tom now. I don't think we'll ever see it, but Francis versus John Jones. We're not gonna. I've deleted that from my brain. Gazia versus Blades next. Blades is fighting Jailton. Bloodsport was the gateway drug. It gets you into MMA lightly, man. Yeah, Blades is fighting Almeida. It's a good fight. Guys, we're almost at 70 likes, so smash it up so I can rip it up. I'm going to drink a little water. Ah. I didn't see it either. I need to see it from what I've heard, though. Who do you think Mike Perry should fight next in bare knuckle after his TKO win? Probably a rematch with Eddie makes sense because it was a weird stop. Masvidal would be a dream fight, though. If not, Anthony Pettis is dope or Darren Till. Think Blades loses? Probably. If he loses, give him Gaziev. I like that. Not yet. What it was not yet to what? Blades looks like a Neanderthal. I think Almeida can win, but if he can't get the takedowns, how does that fight go? If he can't get the takedowns, I would actually be leaning towards Blades chinning him. Eddie looks good at 65. He's jacked. I don't think I saw that either. Nah. Fuck, please, no. I'm not interested. No, he's trash. He was also on steroids. I love Perry. Can't stand Connor. Fair. Different personalities. I mean, I see why. A big mix and mesh type vibe. A little mix and mesh type vibe. Any news on Masvidal? He unretired, but we don't have anything official. Dude, he's so trash. So trash. No, but he should be fighting Rosenstruik. Only reason I don't like to watch Eddie fights is the Eddie. You talking about the wife? You gotta respect his wife, man. She loves him a lot. And she's out there screaming. You can only hope that you'd have a woman that actually supports you to that fucking level. It's a rare find. Boom, 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 boom. Thumbnail pick right here. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom, boom. If you were a 90s kid, Bloodsport was definitely the gateway drug. I wasn't, but I definitely see why. Yeah, that chick is so annoying. I'm a fail. Every time my ears almost start ringing. Leon versus McGregor. Connor needs a win, bro. Maybe two. I'm 2-14 in MMA amateur fights, but I love the sport. Bro, I tried to look you up after you told me that I couldn't find your Tapology. Masvidal is a joke to welterweight. Scissor Boy drags him around like a bitch. Damn. That's fair. She does scream loud as fuck. Eddie versus McGregor, run it back. This holiday season sucks ass. No UFC. It's how it goes every year, bro. I am not, brother. I am not. That's funny though. DDP taps Sean after saying blah 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 blah. AJ still think Masvidal is going to UAE. No one wants to see him here. It would be cool if he went. Maybe he gets out of his UFC contract, but my hopes are low. USA, USA. 2-year suspension, but is that still in play after USADA left this year? I would assume they're going to honor it, yeah. Sterile stamina, do you mean? Chandler solos Connor at 185, not going to lie, and I'm a big Connor fan. All right. AJ, will you start a Patreon, weirdo? I would do it on YouTube, members only. We need Diaz versus McGregor. Wrestling is Conor McGregor's kryptonite. Yeah, the suspension's still in play. Abdul AJ Wahi. Let's see if this guy actually exists. Abdul Wahili. I'm not finding you, my man. Abdul. Nah. I don't see you. I've watched a lot of them. Probably missed a few. I think Arman, but both give him some challenge. I only pray to the CBD lion. That's funny. Hey, we hit 70 likes. I owe you guys a rip. I'm 12-5-1 on the locks. That's 100% lock streak. Hamzat in the hospital. No, he's okay now. He's had an allergic reaction. 155 would make it more competitive, right? To be in the mix for a title fight. Like adult cartoon, sure. All right, I owe you guys a woo rip, man. So shout out for Beavis. Woo! Woo! Wants me to woo it up like a jerk off. So that's for you, Beavis. Woo! Yeah, I'd pick Laura. You got 1K on Chandler as soon as it drops. All right. Ripsky. Does the UFC have monopoly on MMA? Kinda. Even though PFL's got a good thing going, though. I respect PFL's thing they're working on. I doubt Connor makes 55. I think it's 70. Yeah, a little Ric Flair action, bro. A little Ric Flair. I agree. Connor can't make 155. Yeah, 170, bro. 170. What's up, AJ? About time I caught you live. I dig all the content you've been making during this bullshit UFC break. Thanks. Hey, Hanson724, shout out to you. I'm glad you're tuning in. Woo! Show us the chain, AJ. Bam. There we go. That's it. That's it. Good shit, AJ. Good shit. Thank you, Garrett. I appreciate you a lot, my friend. I appreciate you, bro. Ric Flair drip goes woo on the rip. I like that. Yo, you can't see me, bro. AJ, do you remember when New Year's Eve was the biggest night in MMA? Probably used to do a huge show. That's when they went down. The UFC started having big fights on New Year's Eve. And then you remember Ryzen had great shit. There's the kickboxing. Yeah. New Year's Eve was awesome for fighting. Now sucks. Dun, dun, dun. I want Colby Masvidal 2 so bad, man. Not gonna lie, I want it more than Conor Chandler. Bro, that fight would suck. Why? Conor said the fight would be at 185. I think he's trolling. Yeah, I think so too. Bro, I hope they never do that again. I hope they never ever do that again. Because then it dulls the weight classes out. Then they become Less stacked. Way less stacked. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. You know they're setting McGregor up for title intentions, of course. I think Usman comes back for his belt. Him versus Shavkat would have to be next then. I want Masvidal Kobe too because of the history between them. Mhm. Why does everyone always want Dana to do something? It's so soy. Dana runs $1 billion company. Boom. Adding one or two divisions wouldn't kill the divisions. Boom, boom, boom. Two more divisions would be a net negative. Yeah, I think it's a bad move too. Fuck Kobe. I have a friend that went to school with him and said he was a bully, not an act, just douchebag. No, you're right, bro. They talk. I agree with you, Tanner. Right, bro. Not bro. They talk and then shit the bed when they fight. Masvidal lost twice to Usman and got fucked up. Then Burns too, as well. To be honest, Masvidal's a bum. Yeah, I mean it's a pipe dream though. They don't have enough guys. Yeah, I think keep it as is, man. Does Dana or Rogan leaving have bigger impact? Dana for sure. Melvin, I agree. I think division every 10 pounds, 125, 205. Bro, the thing is I get what you mean, right? For the fairness of competition standpoint, absolutely. Where it gets murky in the water is what happens now. You're thinning out these elite weight classes. 155 is weaker because guys are at 165. I think that does a little bit of damage. That does a little bit of damage. The 175 class, it'd be interesting, but it's a mesh. They don't want to have to shift around champions, which is why they wouldn't do it because 165, you would need to push 175 up 10 pounds. I would say 195 would be a horrible weight class. And I think that it would be a complete waste of time, bro. I think that you would notice cruiserweight to be the worst weight class in MMA. Conor McGregor, champ again? No, never. Nah, bro. Trust heavyweight's already shitty as is, and light heavyweight. Bro, the divisions would die. Trust me. There's no reason. If you all right, 165, I get. 215 would suck. Promise you. I promise, dude. I promise you. Yeah, don't fix what's not broken. I agree. Usman versus Shavkat sounds like a good match. Who you reckon wins? Aspinall or Jones? If they bring someone out of retirement or out of the organization to save UFC 300, that's lame. They might do that. Hey, enjoy cutting weight. You disagree? You want, bro? I don't think so. Okay, let me show you right now, just so you can see, bro. We're gonna talk about the UFC rankings for just a moment. I'm gonna quickly breeze through this. So, 155, right? The top five: Makhachev, Oliveira, Gaethje, Poirier, Sarukian. 165 exists, sure. 155 will still have good talent. 165 could still work, and 175 could be cool. Problem will lie, this 195-pound weight class, I think would be weird, man. I worry that the light heavyweight and the cruiserweight division, as proposed, would end up sucking. Because if you look at the top 10, we got a number 10 at light heavyweight, Anthony Smith. Number 10 at middleweight, Jack Hermanson. I think, in a sense, bro, they're already doled out of it. Now, granted, Kyle Badayo at 15 is a good prospect, right? Amavov's decent too. Dude, I feel like it would fuck over the big boys more than anything else. Yes, the lighter weight classes, sure, I get it. The big weight classes, well, they be bad. They be bad, man. They need the Woo class. Let's go. 172. I think it's a safety issue. I agree, though. I think just weight cutting is fucked in general. So I don't know, man. I don't know how they could do it. I wish they could. I agree. I just don't have the solution. Nah, they would lose. They would lose value. Trust. When their champ gets knocked out, they lose value. I hope Kobe gets his ass beat. I always bet against him, and I'm a Trump supporter. I mean, bro, you don't have to pick a guy that agrees with your politics just because you're on the same page with that. It depends. Someone coming back could be good, but not the center of attention. Like it would be like a featured bout type of thing. Robbie needs to save 300. Robbie, Nate Diaz too. Robbie versus Masvidal. How about 165? I mean 165, but then we have to push 175. We have to do 65. We're now recreating two divisions. You can't just add one. You got to recreate two. Would a new champion have to be crowned? I think it'd be tricky as fuck. Would Leon Edwards have a choice? Does he want to be promoted to the 175 or 165 pound champ? Loses authenticity too in that point. I think they'd have to be a tournament. I get it. I do. I think it would just be a shit show. Less brutal weight cuts. I agree, but guys would still cut. You're thinking that guys wouldn't? They'd still try to cut to the lower weight class. Every guy who was fighting at 70 would be like, shit, should I try 65? Now, granted, sensible ones move up. It's worrisome, man. Stoned MMA divisions where everybody's just high. I think that'd be great. We need you main eventing UFC 300. Finally, something positive that I wanted to see. Listen, if you want to see me on UFC 300's main event, I need 100 likes here, and I will email the UFC, and I will send them a message about why they should place me in the main event of UFC 300. And I think it's a lock, bro. It's going to happen. No, I understand, KZ. I get what you're saying. I get your mentality. AJ Strickland is a crazy MF. He works on himself, has made the right decision to improve. Don't hate. When am I hating on Strickland now? Somehow I'm a Strickland hater because I said he's being a hypocrite about trash talk. Did I ever said I don't sympathize with the trauma that he went through? No. No. You're not a fan, bro. Since the smart cage. Yeah, no, 300 will be a letdown. Okay, I see your point about cruiserweight 125-85. If the UFC was willing, but I agree. At the very least, I'm glad we can meet in the middle of this fucking cruiserweight division. Would be horrible, bro. Horrible. They don't need to do cruiserweight. I get what the mentality is. I just don't know about logistically speaking how they could make it happen. It thins out every division, and there'll always be tag as champ who couldn't be championing the original division. Then, double champs galore. Fuck, smash, bro. Smash. No, I'm fucking around. Pass, bro. Hard pass. New mythical fighter. I don't know. It's all about finding the weight class that works best for you in the divisions we have. Facts. The downside. There are legit downsides. Yeah, we don't know what the natural weight is. Hey, good talk, my brother. I like the conversation about it, though. Natural weight doesn't make for better fights. It'd be nice to see guys not having a cut weight, but what does natural weight even mean? Bro, if they're offering me a paycheck, sure. Yeah, one championship's annoying, dude. I'm sorry. It's annoying. They're going to go out of business, dude. They're going under. Trust. Stoned weed competitions. Smoke a blunt, then fight it out. It's going to be Islam versus Leon at 300. I don't think they're doing that to Bilal. Yeah, they haven't made $1 since they've existed. Will probably not make. That's what I'm hearing, dude. Yeah, I know they have the high rollers jits. UFC hates no-name champs like Aljo and Leon, and more divisions equal more no-name champs like Bilal. Who the fuck is this guy making a name for himself in the chat? They should add women's MMA divisions. It would be fun to watch fat women. Oh my God, they'd be so bad. LED Octagon. I hope it's not too bad. You're right, though. He is a hypocrite. I think I'm on. I agree. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. Not saying it isn't traumatic what he went through. You can't tell me that being a big mouth shit talker and then unfortunately someone digging at your trauma, which obviously not nice. I agree. But if you never wanted a chance of that to happen, you shouldn't be roasting everybody left and right either and being so open about what you say. Because people are going to say, okay, this guy says this, this, and that. I'm going to say it back to him. If Ex-fighter, I don't know, that doesn't say much. Beneil Dariush had a troubled past. I doubt anybody's picking at him. And if he went out and said, that's disgraceful what somebody would say to me, it would have a lot more merit to it because he's not trashing other fighters consistently. So that's why I think he's a hypocrite. Let's go, baby. Right. If you're a good shit talker, you got to be able to take it. Yep. Facts. A tournament would have to happen. Agreed. Just pretend 299 is 300. Strickland is a live dog, bro. This is a fight to make history. Is he Achilles or Hector? We'll find out. It is a 50-50. New mythical fighter, Crybaby Strickland. PTSD Strickland is going to come out with extra power. One champion shit. Love your takes. You're just honest and real respect. Thank you, Michael Orvis. I just tell my fucking honest opinion, bro. And I'll tell you something. That video I dropped, right, about Strickland, it got some fucking negative feedback too. It didn't do crazy with likes, but it had 162 likes, 54 dislikes with 140 comments, bro. A shit ton of people commented on that. A shit ton. I love the interaction. Now, they didn't blow up with views, but damn, the interaction was sick. Bro, this is America. Fuck Gary. Strickland was right on all fronts, then broke his walls down because he's also flawed and very unintimidatedly smart. Paid a lot for tickets to 297. Hurt they haven't added more fights. I hope they do, bro, but this is the UFC, brother. Yeah, I agree. He was. They didn't care. I think weight should be how the fighters feel comfortable. I agree. They don't give a fuck about Belal. Kobe should fight Belal. Belal beat Kobe up. Chris Weidman, Bruno Silva. I'm picking Bruno Silva. I'm a fan, but Sean was absolutely a hypocrite. Agreed. I'm a fan of him still. It's not like I'm not a fan, but I can count the moments of being hypocritical out there and say, hey, this is what I think. Don't like it? Well, I don't know. I don't know why. Why can't you see it? I don't understand. Hey, Covert, who you picking? Strickland or DDP? Yeah, let's see what he says. Cutting 20 pounds before the fight gives you an advantage. Your opponent is also cutting 20 pounds. Yeah, it's delusional. I know. Drickus is tough as fuck. He might get chinned, bro. Bruno Silva didn't look bad against Shara Bullet. And all Weidman can do is fucking crotch sniff wrestle. He's getting chinned, bro. Respect. You think Nina will be a ring girl? I do. I know what you mean. Strickland trashed people for being sensitive, then is sensitive himself. That's it. We can bet against each other and bet openly. Do it, bro. I love what one is trying to do. They have great mindset, but isn't catching on. They're trying, though. DDP, it is then. LOL. That was my original pick. Stick with it, brother. I've enjoyed watching one. The jiu-jitsu they have is interesting. I was frustrated with one that I saw because they didn't go to the ground at all. Is Demetrius forever retired? I'm going to say yes. Islam should fight Leon and Kobe should fight Belal at UFC 300. Nah, not fair. Smart, though. I think you rather they have Thai and kickboxing than jits. Silva W, I agree. Strickland is going to drop Drickus and then start crying. He's ground and pounds him. Holy shit. Thing is, bro, how many times we get some of the cards where they don't seem as strong and they end up being the best? Agreed. That's why I'm not overthinking UFC 297. Guys, we're at 78 likes. I got to get at least 90 likes up in here. So smash that like button if you haven't. If Belal and Edwards main event 300, I might reconsider buying it. All right. I'm still buying it. You ever see the new Dolidze Amalvov poster? Who you got in that fight? I think I'm going to go Dolidze right now. Sean will beat Drickus, dumbass, in fourth. All right, Tanner Ray. Hot take. Stick with it. Yeah, Strickland came out at my guy Andrew Tate as well. Fuck that pussy. How funny was it that people respected Brittany Palmer's retirement enough to allow her to lay her shorts down like they were a pair of gloves? Yeah, Shara is a menace, bro. And I was, relatively speaking, I was impressed. How you see Tuivasa and Tybura going? Ty is fun, bro. LOL. Ty's a menace. I'm gonna pick Ty. Theo's interview gave me more respect for Strickland. Tried to watch your video but couldn't finish. Love you though. Hey, thank you, Tanner Ray. Thank you. Disappointed you couldn't finish my vid, man. Kind of stings a bit. Kind of stings. Guys, I'm gonna do a rip for the people because we hit 80. We passed 80 likes, which is good. I'm glad. Chances of me popping on the Epstein's list, 0. What's up, Donut Sensei? Woo! Donut Sensei in the chat. Guys, beautiful 90 minutes, okay? The live streams are pumping. I am really excited to get the consistent content flowing once again. Very soon it'll be happening. So keep your eyes locked in on the channel. Smash the likes here. If you're new, subscribe. That's a nice 90 minutes from me, man. I'm trying to stay consistent with 90. I promise you guys I'll do a 120-minute stream soon enough. Let's see. Good stream, AJ. Thank you, Pick'em. Good stream, Justin Mack. Thank you. Garrett Kerfold. Thank you for the W. Listen, are either one of you guys going live? I'll raid you right now if you were. You got 30 seconds, bro. Much love to my people watching, though. We're going to be back at it with the per usual content on Sunday. And yeah, I'll still be killing it with the lives. I'm thankful for AJ's Daily Lives. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I see you all in the chat. You guys are tremendous. Much love, everybody. Keeping it rolling, bringing big W's into 2024. And I'm really looking forward to consistently bringing the heat. Beavis, I'm glad you didn't time out. I'm glad you didn't time me out. Later, my people. See you all soon. Peace out. Have a great night. Tomorrow. See you then.